Hello everyone, welcome to Creating Success Path channel. My name is Virendra and today's section we will discuss about decoding the general awareness section. Like from which months the current affairs came, what is the approach for the general awareness, what is the strategy for banking exams. So let's start the session. So basically in PO exams there are only 40 questions and in clerical exams there are 50 questions. So let's take the first SBIPO scenario. And this year exam held on mains exam held on 2nd January 2022, and there are 30 questions came from current affairs and banking awareness 5 questions and static part 5 questions. So here the major role participated by the current affairs. That doesn't mean that we should ignore the banking awareness and static part. We have to score at least 2 marks out of 5 here, 2 marks out of 5 here, 15 marks out of 30 current affairs. Then only we can manage this section. Then only we will get selected. So let's go forward. So let's see from which month how many questions came. Let's check. So from SBI exam, the mostly current affair. These are only current affair questions. There is no banking awareness, static part, nothing. These are only current affairs questions. Majorly, nearly 14 questions alone. It came from December month itself. 14 questions nearly, and 6 questions from November, two from last 6 to. So overall, you have to cover 6 to 8 months current affairs. 6 months is okay, but 8 months is well and good, and 10 months is very good. Even yes, because in if you're covering 8+ months means definitely you will cover banking awareness static part a lot. So what will be the correct strategy? You have to know your some fun feels like yes, I am studying affairs cloud PDFs, but still I am not getting marks. They don't know the reason. The real reason I will tell you soon. So if you are watching this video in March month, then definitely start from April month current affairs itself, because there are RRB PO exams, RRB clerk exams, IVPS clerk exams. So these definitely before starting current affairs is always beneficial. So usually 6 months current affairs is enough to score 20+ marks. So if you want to score 20+ marks, then choose any one source and choose other source for revision purpose. In one source, some questions, not every source will not cover 100% questions. So always choose two sources. Example, if you're studying from Affairs Cloud website daily or weekly, while revisions all MCQs from ADDA 247 or any quizzes from Grade Up or textbook, any sectional quizzes, approach like that. Always I will suggest to go for two sources, either Affairs Cloud or Study IQ MCQs, solve like that. And if you want to really score high marks, like 30+ marks, definitely you have to read newspaper, especially Economic Times and Financial Express. Most questions are from Economic Times, but this paper is very heavy. There's lot of stuff will be there and very high English, technical terms, and also you have to study static portion. And also this year 4 questions alone came from government schemes alone. So we have to cover all those, everything, to score 30+ out of 40 marks. And actually in reality is an SBI exam 25+ is very good score. Really it's very good score. So and my suggestion is to daily read one newspaper, either Hindu, Indian Express, Economic Times, Financial Express, Business Standard, any newspaper, because it will definitely help in descriptive portion and also in interview time. They read the editorial analysis, do analysis, just think what is your opinion. While reading newspaper, some concepts, some issues definitely you will remember there in that reading time itself. And also read daily current affairs, because now you have lot of time. Don't burden yourself. See, at that after notification, if you start reading current affairs, means there is no time for revision itself. Definitely you will forget the data because lot of stuff to remember. So daily reading current affairs, weekly revision, and monthly attempting tests are very crucial role played in exams because there is very tough competition, and also question are also becoming tough by every year. So read daily current affairs and also attempt quizzes. There are so many free quizzes are available, and before attempting exam 3 to 4 times revision is must. Don't always think that as I already read 2 times I'm okay, but while solving the questions you may not get suddenly because we have only 40 minutes in 30 minutes time. You have to remember all the data. Sometimes you may not get. So don't, while reading itself, read 3 to 4 times. That is the best strategy. And this year, in S, there are so many more than two statement questions. Like they are given three statements like this, and you have to select the answer. Which of the following is correct? Means they here Organization of European Economic Cooperation is founded in 1948. Currently 38 members. India is not member. If you know one of the statement is incorrect means definitely you can eliminate all three statements. If you think that one statement, if you know that one statement is wrong, that means 1, 3, A, C, D is wrong. If you know that second statement is wrong, 1, A, B, D is wrong. If you know that third statement is also wrong, then A is only correct. So partial data definitely will be useful, but without any information you cannot solve these type of questions. And what's the biggest secret is don't attempt without knowing anything. Don't guess in general awareness section. If you get 15 questions and 15 questions damn correct, don't go for guess questions. And I always suggest that read affairs cloud because it is comprehensive. It will cover current affairs for RBI aspirants, SEBI aspirants, all aspirants will follow affairs clouds. But monthly and weekly compilations doesn't cover all information. It's just outliners, only one paragraph box type they will give in compilations. That doesn't help. Go to website, daily read, make notes, and I will tell you how to make notes from affairs cloud. Before that you have to cover current affairs from June to Jan because exam will be held on January. And parallel read banking awareness daily at least for 30 minutes. Then in within 3 months you will complete that. And as the last 4 months static part is very important, and it's especially available in Adda 247 monthly Hindu review last 2 pages. At the end of the monthly review PDF, there is 44 pages monthly Hindu review. Their last 2 pages are static part will be given. Read that and see. This is my notes how I made. See, for every one day this is all affairs cloud current affairs. Half section is one day. See 19th and 20th, December 21st, December 22nd. This is one day current affairs. Simply write like this. They will with means Abhyas with the help with the collaboration of Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, who dash they will give you how to give an DRDO or ISRO, they will give options. So remember like this simply. Don't get much heavy, but don't put yourself burden. So it will be help. Union Bank of India, Home First Finance, offering home loans. Just simply remember, you remember like that. Don't burden yourself. And also here, like, see, I'm using shortcuts because always studying from past 6 months. That means these terms are already I habituated. So CCM is Competitive Commission of India. So I remember like that. You have to make the crisp notes. That definitely help. And as for now in live, I will tell you how to make notes for the current affairs. On 19th March of current affairs, I will tell you. See, this is affairs cloud website, and this is 19th March current affairs. And here you see that Telangana became first state in India to implement crop diversity index. See how I made like this. Where is in half page? In half page I made the crop diversity index. Top is Telangana, and in the district top is Nirmal. And also It shows that Telangana grows 77 varieties of crops. How many crops? 77 varieties of crops, like that. And how to read, this is the static part about Telangana. Tamil Soundari Rajan, forts, and also next current affairs. Visakhapatnam railway station becomes first state station in East Coast to implement one nation and one product. So how I wrote that, one nation and one product. Visakhapatnam railway station is first station to the East Coast. And what are the products? What is the product here? Here product is Ettipakka toys. And the Ettipakka toys geographical indication tag given in 2017. And also in South Central Railway, first station is what? Tirupati station. We have to make like that current affairs. We have to read, just read once and make very key important terms. And also PLFS, how much percentage? These percentage terms are very important. And also here, see, in 2022, these percentages are also very important. Festivals, West Bengal celebrates Dol Utsav, spring season. So here, see, Dol Utsav in West Bengal, last festival of the year in West Bengal, and also Rangoli Bihu in Assam, it is called spring season festival, and Sarhul in Jharkhand is also called spring season festival. So remember like that, you have to make small notes. NPCI released developed one on-device wallet, upper limit how much, total balance limit at any point how much. You have to make simple notes. You have to write static part. I hope you understand how to make notes. If you have any doubts or anything, you can message me in join in Telegram channel for updates, or you can message me in Telegram, or you can see I wrote so many answers in Quora also. You can check that. I will put all the links in description. If your any doubts can approach me. And also I'm always there for you. Thank you all.